turn back to our weather, and this is a rare situation that you're seeing caught on video.
Yeah, this was from back on Friday down in the southeast corner of the state of Oregon. Take a look at this. Caught on camera, a Firenado developing over the Beaver State. Now, Phillip via Storyful was able to capture this incredible video, and there is a science to why this Firenado was created over the hot landscape of southeast Oregon. So again, just amazing videos coming in from the southeast corner of the Beaver State as wildfires continue to tear across our area. So the fire, it actually heats up the surface of the ground, and when it does so, it is able to lift a lot of that air quite rapidly, and that lifting of air creates a low pressure, very small in nature. We call this microscale meteorology, and as that low starts to develop, it rises, and it also gives a bit of a spin to the lower layers of the surface, and that of course helps to create, very similar to a dust devil under a hot sunny day, develops a Firenado with all of the wildfire smoke, and sometimes you can actually pick up some of those flames in it as well before cooler air comes in and helps to kill that low pressure system and the rotation. No surprise that we're seeing activity like that, as much of our area unfortunately has been scorched with some form of wildfire activity for the central, the southeastern corner of the Beaver State. And when you take all of that burned area, which equates to nearly 2 million acres burned, that's about 3% of Oregon has been scorched during the 2026 wildfire season, as all of that wildfire activity has created a copious amount of wildfire smoke polluting our skies here across the Willamette Valley because of a wind direction shift, as our temperatures now are prepared to build across our area over the next 24 to 48 hours as we hover right around 88 degrees. And of course, the smoke kind of interfering there with our camera out towards the Meadows area. Not surprising, as they are currently under a level 3 go now evacuation order, as unhealthy air finds its way back into the Rose City, reducing our air quality. We want to make sure we are spending time indoors and not outside, especially for those sensitive groups. That does include pregnant individuals, the elderly, and those with underlying health concerns. And healthy adults should also heed that warning, all because Portland right now is ranked 5th worst for air quality in the entire world for Tuesday. So if you do have to be out and about, wear that KN95 mask and make sure that your windows and doors are sealed tightly to prevent that smoke from entering your home, while also running those air purifiers, as unhealthy air is expected to last through the I-5 corridor as we move our way through the next several days. All as the grasshopper fire is one of our driving culprits for the copious amounts of smoke found right here in Portland, as the overnight hours and early morning time frame improves our relative humidity values. The winds will taper back before they ramp back up again out of the northeast to the east, still keeping a lot of that smoke moving its way off to the west, as we are in no short supply of the hazy conditions. Still expected to carry that all the way through the middle of the week. I even think some of the haze is going to be staying with us through Friday, if not even lingering into the weekend. But the smoke could potentially bring those temperatures down slightly lower than what's forecasted for tomorrow afternoon, as a heat advisory still remains in place for the I-5 corridor, all as the summer heat is already building across our area this evening, as a ridge of high pressure is the culprit for the high heat before we prepare for this low pressure system to swing its way back into our area to kick some of this wildfire smoke out of the Willamette Valley. Tonight, falling back to about 62 degrees. It's going to be hot and smoky for us over the next several days as those KOIN 6 weather alerts stay in place Wednesday and Thursday. Expecting to see some improvements both in the temperature department and our air quality as we move our way towards the weekend, with seasonal conditions expected early next week. That was a look at your weather forecast. Don't go anywhere. KOIN 6 at 6. We'll be right back after this.